The Dallas Cowboys' Dak Prescott broke his ankle yesterday, and Twitter and social media erupted. The Dallas Cowboys should have taken care of this guy. Wait to see how much money Dak already has banked in his NFL career. I'm Donnie Seymour for Pub Sports Radio. This is your hot topic of the day. Devastating injury yesterday for Dak Prescott during the Cowboys-Giants game as he rolls out of the pocket and fractures his ankle. Actually, compound fractures his ankle. And going down, everybody started to panic. Where is this going to leave Dak Prescott? Is this going to be a long-term injury? As it turns out, it looks like it's going to be about a 4 to 6 month injury, which means he will be back for OTAs for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, as soon as the injury went down, you saw everybody on Twitter, prayers up to Dak. He's a great guy from all intents and purposes, carries himself well, a true leader, and a very good quarterback. But you had that brigade on social media led by Des Bryant. Hey, Jerry Jones, you better pay Dak Prescott while he's hurt now since you didn't take care of him. Let's go over and see actually how, quote-unquote, Dak Prescott wasn't being taken care of from the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, he was drafted in the later rounds, so he sort of parlayed that into a contract of only a few $1 million. Now, when he's coming up on contract negotiations, he did turn down a 5-year, $175 million contract to bet on himself. I wish we could all bet on each other when we're looking at that type of monetary compensation. But let's get into the real numbers here of why Dak Prescott was able to turn down a 5-year, $175 million contract. Yes, he played under a rookie contract, didn't pay him all that much. And when you take a look in the past with all these numbers coming up of what the Cowboys were trying to pay Dak Prescott, even Jerry Jones saying, hey, look, you're a Dallas Cowboys quarterback. You get a lot of things afforded to you that many other quarterbacks in the NFL don't have the access ability to get. And also taking a look previously, the Emmitt Smiths of the world, the Troy Aikmans of the world, the Michael Irvins of the world also were chiming in the same thing, saying, hey, you're the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. You don't have to go and reach for that brass ring to get paid on the field because of what you can actually get paid off the field. Case in point, in the year 2019, Dak Prescott was paid close to $50 million for endorsements off the field with Campbell's Chunky Soup, 7-Eleven, New Era Caps, Sleep Number Beds, Pepsi, City, and Oikos. So if he only made a couple $100,000 on the field, he made $50 million off it in 2019. And those ads aren't going away. Dak's a great guy, leads the Dallas Cowboys, so we can anticipate even the downturn of an economy. Let's just say an average number of maybe they weren't going to pay him $50 million through the COVID-19 crisis, but maybe he's going to get half of that, $25 million in endorsements in 2020, and also a paycheck from the Dallas Cowboys of $31.5 million in 2020. Now when you look at it and say, hey, I hope they take care of him, he's going to be a quote-unquote free agent or franchise tag player in 2021. If he's going to be back by OTAs, the Dallas Cowboys aren't going into the draft looking for a quarterback. The Dallas Cowboys are going to sign Andy Dalton as the long-term franchise quarterback. It's going to be Dak Prescott again, either A, to a long-term huge contract, or at least getting a franchise tag with a bump from about $31 million up to $35 million plus. And once the economy gets going again, he'll have those endorsement deals with the Dallas Cowboys at $50+ million a year. Dak Prescott has probably banked already $100 million in his pro football career. There's no need for social media people to look out for Dak Prescott. The Dallas Cowboys did him wrong. Dak's ability to turn down a 5-year, $175 million contract was easy. Why? He makes $50 million a year off of the field. Dak Prescott's a really good quarterback. Don't cry for him. He's going to get paid a lot in his NFL career. I'm Donnie Seymour for Pub Sports Radio. This was your hot topic of the day.